will be going up to Belfast as well, but give Mr. Paul the shows around up there.
Yeah.
We'll spend a few days up there.
I'll not be able to tell you much history, but
No,
I'll
just
try. I was like, this is our new hotel built yesterday. That's all I know about it.
Yeah, my ears popped as well.
Yeah, I had a yawn.
So I just wherever you want here. Wherever you want. The handicap space.
No. That's what I said yesterday, because Chad was being so misbehaved. I says, please, I think you're all handicapped today, so I'm going to park in the handicap space. Or disabled. Okay, let's go.
Have you heard any Eminem's new album?
No.
He goes fucking like full in, like just saying like the R word and all this
Really?
the whole time, yeah.
Holy shit.
And he goes like he does a full song about Christopher Reeves and stuff again.
I don't know
like,
who that is.
do you know Superman? Remember Superman? He had a horse riding accident and he was crippled from the neck down, right?
Oh, he's ripping into him like
Yeah, again, like ripping into everybody. He even does a whole song about fat people.
He's just like,
No, he's just gone full like anti-cancel culture kind of.
fucking hell. He's done everything, so now he's just...
Yeah, he's just like, no, yeah, he's just like, fuck it, I'm just saying what I want to say now.
You hold that for a second, I just get a jacket.
See the way the cable, does yours do that as well?
What?
When you have it plugged in, the cable just fucks with it. Like.
Sometimes. But that's a thick cable you have though. Mine are smaller than that.
Yeah, it's a heavier the cable. I have one even thicker than that again, and it's just like, it's so annoying. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking too annoying to be carrying around.
Cheers.
Do we get our bag out now? Or, yeah, I suppose with the speaker and stuff. My bag is gone. We'll leave the other stuff there. Don't let me forget the thing and stuff though.
Oh yeah.
The cooker. We can have a dinner in the woods on Mr. Paul then. Oh!
What's that? Oh fuck.
It's the train.
How train? Oh, what is it? Oh, just a train.
It's an alert. Boop boop. Right.
Better now. I almost went to bar tell us I know it is all about it. That's the thing, look. I just didn't take enough interest. I like hearing about it, but I don't have
I didn't.
I don't have the interest to actually sit down and friggin'...
I didn't when I was younger either, like, but when you're walking around these places, you're kind of forced to get to know it, like, you know.
Yeah.
There is, however, an easy way to keep fit and healthy. All you need to do is get out, get on your feet, go walking.
Do you remember this ad?
Go walking, I think I do actually. What ad was it?
It's just an ad to get out walking, I suppose. Fitness ad.
That's what I was doing the other day. Because I didn't have Vaseline on, so I was like...
The duck walking. The 90s, yeah. It was Rachel that recommended this. You can see all the windmills out to the left of us here over in Waterford.
Big up here is like a main point where you can see over.
Yeah. And then there's another point there behind us as well that you can walk over to from here. There's all trails over to. Thought this would be a good place to like end it out with. You seem you didn't have enough time because you get a good view of the whole land here. You can even see right at the lighthouse earlier if it's clear now. Great place for the sunset as well.
Oh, nice.
So that's what I'd be nearly tempted to do now that I'm here, is to just hang around here till the sunset and then just make my way back then after that. Because like you have such a good view of it from up here, like.
That'd be class.
Set now over there somewhere where the windmills are, I'd say.
What time does the sunset?
It's about 10 o'clock. About 10 o'clock. 9:50, 10 o'clock. But then it's bright for still another hour after that. So.
No, Squiggles, it's grand. I text my friend there. I told him I'll be a bit later. It's fine.
Is he cooking for dinner for you? Is there going out?
We're going out somewhere.
Ah, sure. There's no major rush.
Starved to death.
You had a few strawberries,
Yeah,
right?
I was joking.
You can cook something up there on the oak. Just whip it out now.
I'm gonna have to take it back.
Blow up on us now the first.
I mean, if you know me, Chad.
Very romantic.
It
Fuck
might not
off.
It might not be a stove at all. Could be an out joke one, you know. Press the button and
Yeah,
something
it's
happens.
a fucking bomb or something. Turn it on and it starts making a beeping noise. What's that, chat? Why is it getting faster?
Hey dude, hey dude. How's it going?
See, that's the chat do as well. Every time anybody walks past us, they try to do one of the alerts.
Oh, yes.
So we'd be walking for hours, they'd be dead silent with the alerts. Second they see a person that they try to tell you about. They usually miss though.
No, I remember that. But yeah, I remember people doing that in mine as well. It's only like, and I'm like, you missed.
Yeah.
Ah, you missed.
Sometimes they time it perfectly though. You were walking along the cliffs in Portugal and there was a guy taking photographs at the cliff. He had a big tripod set up and all. And that one went off right as we walked past him, and he turned around and looked at me like I had fucking 10 heads or something. And he just shook his head and started going back to taking his
There
pictures.
was one time I was in Paris, right, and I was in this nice restaurant.
Yeah.
And I was sat there, and at the time I had, you know,
Yeah.
and I can't remember how many bits or whatever it was, but my speaker was up full, and somebody did it, and the whole restaurant went quiet.
Just turned around and looked at you.
Yeah,
did
they all
they?
turned around and looked at me, and then there was like a bit of mumbling after. I was like, oh my god. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Do you remember that, chat?
I would have been like, I don't know where that came from.
Oh, it was so obvious it was me.
See, that's why, like I've said to people like that, we talk about doing IRL streaming, you just have to not give a fuck like what other people think when you're out, right?
That's true.
If you're worried about that, it just inhibits you way too much, like. I wouldn't have that speaker if I gave a fuck
No,
what
exactly.
people thought, like, you know. And this is the viewpoint. That's what's it called? Fort Mountain in there. That's in towards Wexford town. Do you see how far Wexford is actually away now from where we are? Like,
Is that where it's at?
yeah, Wexford is the far side of that mountain. And then there's the new bridge.
Oh yeah.
That was only built. That's the biggest bridge in the country now.
Really?
It's the longest bridge in the country now. Yeah.
Longest bridge in Ireland, chat.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the follow, Timeless. Appreciate it.
Only finished building that like 2 years ago. And there's New Ross.
Sorry, I just laughed at that comment. Look, on-screen map is very detailed. This is great.
It's just green, yeah. It's just a green blob.
It's just green with a dot in the middle.
And see this strip of land down there?
Yeah.
The south, that's where the lighthouse is. That's where we were earlier.
Friggin' hell.
Yeah.
That's not too far we've
Yeah,
come.
you wouldn't think it, right? But that's how far we've come. I'll zoom in for you, chat. You can see the peninsula there.
Jesus.
There's the...
Wasn't that the onion soup? It's
Can you
no,
see
no,
the
no,
lighthouse?
no,
Oh look, you can
no,
actually see the lighthouse on the zoom on this.
No way.
Yeah. See it?
Holy shit.
See this, the white and black there. It's not very clear now, but on like a clear day you'd see that no bother, like, you know. There's the lighthouse, that's where we were earlier.
No, I can't see it.
No?
Oh, I do see it, like. Yeah. Way in the distance.
Zoom in on the bridge again. It's like, there's the longest bridge in Ireland now.
Beautiful bridge.
So there's one in Rotterdam. That is the exact same design as this one.
Is it?
Yeah, exact same design, like, it's the same company. And they're still working on the one in Rotterdam. It's open, but they're still partially building parts of it, like. And it only got finished there 2 years ago, 2022. I think it opened.
So where does it take you from?
From Wexford to Waterford.
Oh, Wexford.
So it's just cutting out New Ross, basically, and cutting out a lot of this road around that goes to Waterford. Like, so you used to have to go around through Ross, over the bridge in New Ross and then the whole way around. Do you know what I mean? And then on to Waterford. But now this is after cutting off a big section of the journey, and the New Ross is kind of a bottleneck. Do you know what I mean? Because you have traffic coming from all over the country into that point, like, and it was just like you get like hours of traffic some days along the quay there and stuff.
You need to buy stock in Vaseline. Maybe a sponsorship. Yeah, I need a sponsorship for Vaseline. For sure.
Sponsorship for Vaseline.
Just get buckets of it. Industrial buckets.
You can see all the big windmills over there as well. I couldn't believe when we were in Germany, when we were up in the Paderborn, that like it's the northwest kind of part of the country, the amount of fucking windmills. You like the whole, like if we were looking here, if this was Germany, everywhere you would look, windmill.
Seriously?
Yeah, like hundreds and hundreds of them. Like, and at night, all you could see was all the red lights off, and there's like the whole skyline is just covered in them.
Like some ocean, or like if you go to like some look out onto the sea, there'll be hundreds of them almost on the sea.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They're planning on doing a load of them off the coast here, I think.
Really?
Yeah. And doing a load of them off the coast here. See, it's always windy up here, no matter how. Do you know what I mean? How calm it is, it's always windy up here. Like. There's a wasp. There's a good view from up here, though, right?
Yeah, it's unreal. It's nice.
And see, like, there's the bay, like, so, like, when we go out for our walks we can onto the beaches and stuff, that's where we do be, like, in that bay, like, area. And, like, a lot of that you can see is, like, all over the far side of the river, that's all Waterford. So we're actually closer to Waterford city here than we are to Wexford.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Waterford city's up there somewhere, I think.
What's over there?
Waterford city's up there where the windmills are.
Across the bridge?
Yeah. And then that's Ross down there. See where all the big buildings are. That's New Ross there where you came through earlier.
Oh, yeah.
You missed a lot of the town though. I took you through the back route of it. Like. You came through down here and then came down this back road somewhere, I think. Instead of coming out on this main road where you're going to go from here, and then it will take you back into Ross, and then if you turn left when you get to Ross at the Garda station, it will take you along the pier and then straight back out onto the road. It should lead you straight back up to Kildare, like.
What do you call that river down there?
The River Shore.
River Shore?
Yeah. Second largest river in the country.
Is it?
Yeah. I've seen dolphins go up that river.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That'd be class.
And we were talking to a guy when we were doing the Greenway, the Waterford Greenway, up around that side. The river runs the whole way up along that as well. And he was actually saying that he's fished the river for 50 years.
Yeah.
He said last year was the first year he'd ever seen dolphins in it. And then they were there that day, like. That's why I was talking to him about it. There was dolphins just there swimming in the water.
Did you see them?
Yeah.
Oh,
We've caught them on stream a few times now. Caught them on stream a few times. If you do the Waterford Greenway and go to, there's a park there called Mount Cosgrave.
Right.
And if you go out to the Greenway part, the trail beside it, there's a river, like this River Shore, and they're there. They hang out right there beside the park, like. It's like a little feeding area for them or something. There's a big rock here. So this is where some of the rebellion soldiers, they held up here for a few nights, like, before they made the attack on the fort in Duncannon. Like, if we had the time, we would have went to Duncannon as well. How you doing? See down here, there's Feather, there's the peninsula. The lighthouse is right here, like on the tip top, like. Liberty, equality, fraternity. It's not us doing it, it's them. See, the rebels camped on Slieve Coilfield from the 7th to the 10th of June. No, you're good. Don't move for us. No, you're fine, we're leaving now. Don't move for us. You're fine. No, it's fine. No, thanks. You're good. Thank you. She's not been up Alright, we'll go over and watch. Show me the viewpoint at the far side.
Let's do that now. I'll help.
Yeah. No, on my luck now, second you leave, be half an hour later and the rain looks there so much. That does not look good out that way. See out that way?
Yeah.
Looks very rainy out that way. I'll be alright though, I'll make it. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, Luna. It was dried fruit. Some people are too nice with the camera like that. Like I've seen, like when I've been on trips and stuff, people like ducking under the camera and stuff when I'm filming. I'm like, you're fine, like, you know. You must have effed a bit there, Joseph. Loads of rain this summer, yeah. Hello, Drifty. You keeping? So Paul leaving his strand on top of a mountain after giving his shot shitloads of stuff to carry the guys.
Three air fryers going at the one time.
3 air fryers? Why?
I would realise whenever you're cooking 3 sausages, you can put the 3 sausages into 1 air fryer.
They are a bit small, like, but is he cooking for a bunch of people or just himself?
For my veg, potatoes and meat. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So they are kind of small, like.
Yeah.
I have one of the Ninja ones at home.
Oh yeah, are they good?
Yeah, they're very good.
Nice.
I have one of the, what's it called, the Maxi grill or something. You can grill stuff and all on it as well. It's pretty nice. And they have the little sort of probe.
Huh?
The probe, the meat probe. And then you put it into the meat and the temperature. It cooks it to the perfect temperature. So say if you want it like medium or rare or well done, the guide will give you a guide and it cooks it to that perfect temperature every time.
So if you want the draw or...
Yeah, just wanted it raw. It turns itself off as well, like, so you don't have to pay attention. But,
that's pretty cool.
yeah.
I think the friend actually has one.
Yeah, they're good. Ninja Turtle grill, yeah. That does not look good that way, Joe. Looks like there's rain rolling in. I don't know, it's not, there's none forecast, but you know yourself, the forecast is rarely right.
You never know.
I just got a Tower Vortex 9 litre. That sounds more like a fucking weapon than
Sounds like a car.
yeah, or a fighter jet or something.
Yeah.
A Tower Vortex. It's Ireland, there's always rain rolling in, or it's actually raining. Yeah, that's fucking true, isn't it? We haven't got much of a summer so far. And Aaron are saying that next week there's supposed to be a load of good, like, high pressure systems moving in, like, there's supposed to be heat waves and stuff, but we'll see. We'll see. Because we're overdue a fucking summer now at this point. Didn't get much of one last year either. Remember, like, last year, I put a thing in the Discord the other night. So last year was the wettest year on record in Ireland. And that's fucking saying something, right? Because July and August of last year were the wettest July and August ever recorded, like. The most rainfall, yeah, ever. So we walk up this way and then there's a loop that loops back around into the car. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you very much.
Can I just lay in the grass for 5 minutes yet? Lay wherever you want. What?
This here. Birds can eat that.
Do they though?
I don't know. And also, it's also grass seed.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know that. Liam told me that yesterday.
Well, they have an endless supply of food there then.
No, fucking hell. You never see them eat that.
No, that's what I was thinking as well when you said that. I was like, I never see them eat that.
Thank you so much.
It's probably like a last resort
Yeah.
kind of thing, like, you know. If I can't find nothing else, I'll eat that.
Seagulls in Belfast, all they eat is McDonald's.
And the sun's coming out down over the land down there. See it sweeping across. You got the earworm now. It's gonna be in your head now for the rest of the week. I don't know. It's like a meme song, Pedro. Pedro, it's called. It's just like a little raccoon dancing in the circle. We had a group of about 40 people dancing to that outside TwitchCon that was.
See, my problem, I remember whenever I had spent words before, I thought they were funny for like a week, and then whenever I heard them over and over again, I used to get so annoyed by them.
So that's why I switch them up pretty regularly. Like,
Oh, you need to. Yeah, you need
So
to.
there's certain ones as well that I think, oh yeah, that will be funny, and then it actually just really ends up annoying me like after a while.
Yeah, you need to switch them up.
Well, where I'm to the point where I'm like, chat, would you ever fuck off? Which way do we go from here? This way, I guess. It's good. Hey, just your average lad. How you keeping? You can lay wherever you want.
Yesterday. 1, 2, 3, right? He told me that yesterday.
I did. Oh, you did.
I did. Dancing, yeah.
You can't move your arms either, right? That's the one of the worst ones. Because people turn around and literally think that's me saying it. Because to other people I don't sound that far off that, right? Yeah. Go away, you gee bag. You little fool of a thing. Bleeding smell off your couch. Scarlet for your ma. Have you ever heard someone even done inside that?
No, it's just McGregor. It's McGregor would say that sometimes. Like, they actually didn't say you little fool.
Yeah.
Is that all double or is that like a certain part of double?
Yeah, it's like he's from up around Crumlin and stuff, right? He's from near town, like.
Do you know what people are like up around?
Yeah, like.
Would you say like the way McGregor is on? Would you say like they all go on the cat up around there, or is it just because he just like a fucking?
No, like that area is quite rough. He's from, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So like people from that area would be kind of like McGregor anyway. Like they'd be heads, like they'd be. What are you looking at, buddy? You know what I mean? I'll smash your fucking camera. Do you know them kind of fellas, like?
And the way he walks, like, would they all walk like that around?
Kinda, yeah. They think they're, do you know what I mean? They think they're hard fellas, like, you know, scumbags, like, going around in their tracksuits and stuff and fucking.
He walks is ridiculous.
Yeah.
He walks like
a lot of that though is like really put on, like, you know what I mean?
But like even his normal walk.
Yeah. But he's been Americanized a lot now as well, like, you know.
Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much.
Who's it? Fight lady, fight, yeah. She's here in our chat as well, yeah.
Thank you.
There you go. Some cross-pollination.
Yeah, chat. Everybody wants to see some cross-pollination here. Everybody from my stream follow Warren, everybody from Bar stream follow me.
Yeah.
So what?
It's easy as that. If you didn't know who Mr. Paul was before, lads, get to know him.
Yeah.
Get to know him. You see the north. You might regret it, but it'll be alright. It's you only have two choices in this country, and they're right here now.
Well, you have jump somewhere else.
Does he do it regularly? Or like is it just like whenever he feels like it kind of thing?
I don't know, I just think I just played till because he was down.
Because like if he's doing it, like I'm more than willing to like raid him and stuff if he's live, like. But because I never knew about him. Ah, sure, I'm not even awake that time. I'm getting into bed when he's getting up.
I was like, I'd love to read you, like, he does. I think he does every single day, like 10 to 2.
Ah, sure, I didn't sleep at that point. Most mornings we're getting home at like 5, 6 in the morning, like if we're out streaming. So I stay out for the sunrise a lot of the time, like, you know. Ah, he does. He's a lovely man, like. And as I said, a great example of Irish culture, like, you know.
Yeah. At least you know who it is.
Yeah. Might have to meet up with him someday myself.
Yeah, exactly.
See when he's up by my uncle's, you know. So yeah, this is the old viewpoint, but I think this is the better viewpoint. Much better view from up here. And there's where you're getting your signal from.
Oh, the mast.
Yeah. Right by. Lay down. It is beautiful up here. You can see the whole way around. Remember I was showing you the salty islands earlier? Look, you can see them the whole way from here.
Oh yeah.
That's JFK Park. See all these?
Yeah.
That's the sides of the park. That's why I'm saying like you'd at least want a few hours to walk around it. Like, but it is a beautiful place. That's some gravestone, isn't it?
Where? Oh,
The park.
Oh, sorry. Where's the start and end?
The earth says hello.
So see where this line of trees is?
Yeah.
Here? And then it goes the whole way down to there. And like this is all part of it as well, like, so this is part of it. You have to pay in now if you're going in the car, like, but I just hop over the fence down the road there all the time, like. And nobody's ever said anything to me. There's a back entrance into it as well, the back side of it. Just take you up and, yeah, exactly.
So you're entitled to it.
Exactly. They're making enough money anyway.
You know what they do down like in Belfast? Like, I don't know if they do this everywhere, but whenever there's a festival that's on every year and everybody lives nearby, they'll get free tickets sent out to them. Isn't that cool?
Really? Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea. It's
Yeah.
a great way of getting like a crowd to show up no matter
It's
what
not
then,
fair
right?
because they have to do with the music.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Oh, I have heard of that up in Dublin and stuff for like Lansdowne and stuff like that. Or what they call it now, the Aviva. It's one of the stadiums up the Crow Park and stuff as well.
Oh,
That
yeah,
they give
the
out.
stadium, yeah,
They
yeah.
give out free tickets for people around that one. There's big things on. There's the power station there. Can you see the Abbey from up here? You should be able to see it there somewhere. Maybe it's hidden down here somewhere. Well, it should be over here somewhere. Can't see it though.
Normally I'm the one getting told I love your accent for once. I'm just like, oh, I can listen to the EG all day. Oh, finally, where are you from? And OG, welcome in.
I'll cross-pollinate you. I got you on screen and Paul on the other. That's the thing. You get double views here today.
Yeah, no,
You get all the angles.
That too. These parts are right. I'm gonna have tracks. I better
Right.
go. I really.
You're
better
gonna go, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. Well, here, thank you
Right.
so much for
No
having
bother.
me. Really
We'll
appreciate
see you
it. It's
again
been
soon,
great.
sure.
It's been
We'll
great.
see you again soon, sure.
You have to get your thing.
Oh yeah, we'll have to walk back there with it anyway, yeah.
You were trying to leave it behind, were you?
Well,
You were trying to leave
no,
it
I definitely wasn't. I just forgot. That's why I said to you. I'm sure we'll walk back down this way with you anyway and see you off.
Yeah.
Because I'm probably going to just hang up around here now till
No worries,
the sun,
if you're happy
sunset.
enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I can drop you.
Sure, if I'm stuck for a lift, you know, my mum will come in for me later or something, but
No worries.
it's not that far back from here. It's about 20 kilometres or something.
No worries.
I've walked from my place in here and back out again, so it's not that bad walking back.
But yeah, here, if you're in Belfast the next couple of months, just give me a text.
No, I'll be up before the end of August, I'd say.
No worries.
At the latest, I'll come up for it. Sure, there's a direct bus, I think, from here up to Belfast, like, well, from Wexford town, like. That's the thing as well, I have to go 40 minutes into Wexford town just to get a bus.
Don't be coming just for me now.
No, we'll be going up to see Belfast as well.
Okay, good. Because I'd probably kind of have like a few hours each day, you know.
Yeah, no, that's grand, that's grand.
Thank you so much for the follow. More tech gaming, appreciate it.
You can show me what places not to go to. That's,
Yeah.
that's the main thing.
Hell yeah.
As long as I don't get mugged or something walking
Yeah, no,
around.
definitely.
But you go around all the time up there, you've never had any issues, right?
There's really a couple of places I wouldn't go and it's the obvious.
You know, you've been to Dublin and I never have, and I'm from Dublin.
You've never been.
I've never been on stream, like,
Oh, on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I'm like, some little fucking courier or something will run up on you, like, you know,
Some
little courier,
What the fuck?
like a little scumbag, like,
Oh, okay.
will run up on you or something.
Belfast is the same, but Belfast can be pretty of the guy. I'm not even joking. I think it's different in Dublin than Belfast.
Really? Yeah, but because you don't know it.
Huh?
Do you know what I mean? You don't know it as well.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I mean?
things like a touristy place.
Yeah.
Or Belfast, I'm like,
Well, it's like anywhere, you just don't go into the wrong areas and you're
That's
fine,
right.
like.
Thank you
But
so much for the follows, everybody. Appreciate it. And likewise, you know.
like, I'm not going to go walking through housing estates and stuff up in Belfast, like, you know what I mean? It's probably a bad idea.
Oh, good idea.
Council estates.
Imagine. Jesus.
Just asking for it then, right? No, as long as you stay to the busy places anywhere, you're fine, like, you know.
funny, like Belfast is so small that like, a lot of people know who I am walking around. So
See, it's the same down here, but like as I said, you just have to not give a shit, because that's the thing with people here, and why there isn't more streamers doing it, is because a lot of people are just so self-conscious of what other people think of them here.
yeah, no,
You know what I mean?
That's it. You really just can't let that, you know.
No, sure.
Both take a lot of balls. Yeah.
No matter, like, at the end of the day, you're doing something different than the norm.
Yeah.
People are going to think it's weird no matter what way you put it to them. So it's like the first people that fucking had electricity in their houses were considered weird. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, so.
Yeah.
And new and different. Like, it's always going to be.
Exactly.
But, like, you just have to not care. Like,
Exactly.
there's people doing far weirder things.
Yeah. I had a guy the other day, like, and it was 2 days in a row, like, and he's just freaking giving me shit from the car, and I was like, oh. He goes, you don't make a living from that. And I was like, what do you do? I was like, look at you, you're just sitting there in your car on a Friday night doing nothing.
Yeah. That's the thing as well, like,
the next day he was like, fuck you, and your camera, and drove off. I was like, you dickhead.
He was thinking about it all night then.
I know, yeah.
Rent free. Waiting for you to show up. So it's fuck off. You see all the sun coming out there over the town. That's where you're heading towards now.
Oh shit.
What? What, you have to lose it? The bag? I don't think you brought it with you. Has he had it the entire time, chat? I don't think so. Sure, where would you have put it down? Like, we didn't stop.
Ask your chat. My battery. Can I get your charger?
Yeah.
I'll take my batteries like fucking. Thank you so much. Chat, did I have my bag? Shit.
I don't think you did.
Oh fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's the problem now. See, I have to kind of hold that wire as well, like, do you know what I mean? So it balances.
Really?
Yeah. You know, hold it like
Yeah.
that hand that you're holding the gimbal in there.
Hold on, let's see. They wouldn't be surprised if I forgot it. I do this stuff.
I don't think, it's like, where would you have put down? Like, we haven't stopped.
I had your reverse. I don't know, I took a little nap.
I don't think you had it. Did Mr. Paul have
like
his
a white bag, but maybe I didn't have it. Maybe I left
his bag with us the entire time we've been up here, chat? I don't think so, right? We're just down by the car now,
Yeah,
anyway.
I
So.
wouldn't have stopped, like, yeah.
No, sure, you wouldn't. There's nowhere you put it down, because I would have put down my bag as well if we had it, like.
Okay, might be good. I fucking hope so.
What was in it? Like a battery bank and the cable?
Modem and a battery pack, I think.
Oh.
You did have your white bag at the Abbey? Oh no, the Abbey's...
At the Abbey, no, yeah, the Abbey's way back.
I think it's in the car then. Hopefully it's in the freaking car.
I don't think they've had it since we got out of the car. It's in the car, yeah, everybody's saying it's in the car.
Hopefully.
They have police in Belfast.
Yes.
They do.
They actually do.
We seen the guards out at the Hook Lighthouse earlier, which I said was a rare occurrence around there. Like, I never see them. See all the rabbit poop all like that.
Oh, I see that now. Okay, cheers. Hopefully it's back there then.
It's just here anyway.
Oh yeah, we're here. I'm terrible for forgetting this.
So I always double check because I'm terrified of leaving stuff behind.
I left my friggin' AirPods in a hotel once in Croatia.
Your air, oh fuck's sake, sure, how much are they? Like 200 quid or
I got
something?
them back then.
Oh, okay, weren't too bad then. I lost, you know, one of the watches for tracking your steps and stuff. I lost one of them a few weeks ago out on a trip. And we were like, after walking 2 hours or something by the time I realised. And I was like, I'm not walking 2 hours back there just to find it smashed on the road or something, you know what I mean? So it's just like, fuck it.
Did you leave it by the bog, even the one down in the valley? Hopefully it's on here.
Down in the valley, oh.
That's the barnacles.
Everybody's saying it's in the car though. So.
With fresh haircut, so yes, you know, they got an effort for one another.
I was going around like a homeless person at TwitchCon, and then I got my haircut in Germany. It's too expensive. It was like €60 for a haircut in Rotterdam. I was like, I'm not fucking paying that.
Oh my god.
There.
That's there,
Better. Oh yeah, just have it in the back seat, right? I need to take a piss now, really bad. Put you down there for a sec.
Right. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. How do I switch this? Gosh, I don't want to touch it.
That was scary.
That was scary. Holy shit. Right.
No. No, he's sleeping.
He's done now. He's finished. Oh, here he comes.
The sound of that travels really well, like.
What I
I
mean?
hear that up there way better than I thought.
Okay, chat. Thank you so much. Big thanks to Barn.
No bother,
Again,
no
if
bother,
anybody's in the
anytime.
chat and you're not following him, please do. I need to go. I'm going to head to Kildare tonight.
Yeah, we have to carry this back as well, chat.
Oh yes.
I am Cornholio. My bunghole will speak now.
Definitely going now. Yes, definitely going now.
I come from Lake Titicaca. I have a portfolio in my bunghole with my oleo.
Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. I'm going to read out the Barn anyway. But yeah, I just want to say so much. Really, it's been a fun day. Cheers for having me, Barn.
No bother, Mr. Ball. Anytime.
Appreciate it.
I don't know what way we're going to do
What's your
this.
chat saying?
What's chat saying?
CFO, thanks for bumhole. That's Scott.
Yeah. We'll do it up your end.
Yeah.
Hopefully this fucking stays on. I have another bag there, I think, in the bag. That is not going to stay on that.
Yeah. Oh shit, no, it's up.
No.
Oh shit. Gosh.
Jack can't even see what's happening.
Oh yeah.
The bags is that they're
gosh.
bursting all over the place. Look what he's giving us now.
What are you gonna do?
I have another bag there. They come prepared.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this is sweet.
Oh, eat it.
No, I'm eating that. It's been in it for a minute. Jesus. Paul trying to kill us, lads. Look what you got us though. Isn't he too good, lads? Like what? We've been wanting one of them for a while.
That's why I was asking you, do you ever cook on stream? I wanted to see what you would say.
Yeah, I figured that after you gave
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
There was a hint in that question.
Yeah.
And we have a load of cans of gas there, so we explode if we fall or that bag should hold together. Cheers very much, and Kana actually loves them ones.
Oh really?
The ones you got her, yeah.
Oh, class.
I get her them every now and again.
Ah, nice.
The problem is with them though, is she'll swallow them.
Oh,
like sometimes,
really?
yeah.
She'll actually eat them?
Like she'll chew them like chewing gum for a minute, and then like just swallow a whole. She's never choked that one yet, at least.
Cheap Belfast bags. Hello, that's the bags I use at home for my garbage bin. I'm not saying what I got borrowing is garbage, but okay, right. Thank you so much.
We should manage.
Right, chat. I'll leave you off here. I'm going to read out the barn here. Any last words?
No, we're going to go out hiking now, chat, if you want to join us for this walk back home from where we just came from. So, you want to join us over here, and big shout out to Mr. Paul for coming down to see us and stuff. So,
Yeah. That's been a good day. It's been a good day.
we've been been looking forward to it all week, and chat has been as well. So it's been good. It's been good. It's been too short, but good.
Too short. This is perfect for me.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't do any more than that.
Any more than this here, and I'd want to go home.
Yeah. You wouldn't be down for coming out camping or anything.
No,
That'd be too much for you.
No. I think
No, we'll definitely do it again someday though. As I said, we're the only two lads in the country doing it, so.
Right, see you all later. Goodbye.
I'll see you later.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. See yous. See yous. Bye. If we join you, Paul, will you miss our car ride? He loves taking us on the. Okay. See yous later.
I don't think I left that milk in there, did I?
Pedro. Pep.
So need to. What? No. This is adding it a bit away, but it's not too bad. Just making it sway.
Oh fuck yeah! Not ideal.
It's grand. It's grand with the straps and stuff. Leave that in the front. We don't want it going back up north. We'll never get it back.
Oh fuck.
Jesus. Very loud. This post stream, yeah, you're getting to see the background stuff. This is the panic after the stream. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's trying to do the right or something. Alright, nice one. We'll wait for the thing to come over then. Oh, there we go. You don't get to see that very often. A live raid. Welcome in everybody, welcome in everybody.
What's my first road here, down there?
Yeah, it's just straight back out where you came, and I'll see you soon, man. I'll see you soon. Yeah, yeah, we'll see you in a few weeks. Stay in touch, man. See you soon. Safe trip back up. Take it easy. As I said,
I hope you don't get any rain.
go back through the Ross. Go through like, and you'll see the famine ship just to see it for yourself. Even it's nice to see. You'll be passing it anyway.
Shut your fucking mouth, you'll do nothing. You'll do
But take Ross and then take the main roads.
Get the fuck out
Don't
of
go
here.
along them back roads. They're
Get the fuck
lethal.
out of here.
See you later, Mr. Paul. Thank you very much. See you later, man. We're on our own. Tell Paul I love him. See him off. I'm all peely. We'll see him off now. He's off now again. We're gonna go walking up this way anyway. He's off in his little Swift. He'll still be here for 10 minutes now to figure out where to go. See you later. Forgetting how to drive. Everybody say goodbye and they love you. See you later, Mr. Paul. See you later. Bye bye. See you later. Well, that was a rare sight down here, chat, right? The first time ever we've done an IRL stream with somebody down here. Back to just us again. Welcome in, Raiders, welcome in. I'm sure you already know who I am. In the 88 bar, and we do IRL here and only IRL. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We had a good day out there with Mr. Paul. Just wish he could do a bit longer, because that's short for me. Like, you know, 4 hours is nothing. But like he said, that's about as much as he can do in a day. So that's nothing to me. But like, we're going to continue on here, chat. We are crazy here. We're going to continue on now for another 6 hours at least, I'd say. So if you want to stick around and see the walk back and stuff, maybe we'll stick around here for the sunset. Hold up. Hold up. We get all the 12 refugees down south this area. Oh yeah, from the fucking the Orange Day fucking things, right? A bit crazy. I'd wash my hands while he's saying Mr. Hall has something dirty dirt there. I have what do you call it? Hand sanitizer in the bag there. He's saying I should use it. You've had that monster for 3 hours. I know, yeah. I still haven't finished it. I'm just carrying it around for no reason. It's nearly empty now. You stream all day long, yeah. This is just an old regular stream for us. People and they have like donation goals up to do 24-hour streams. We just do it regularly. Paul touches everything, sanitize your hands, really? You reckon? I'll do it under chat's advice then. We're gonna hang out up here for a bit, I think. Should we try to see the sunset here, or should we head back while we still have some daylight and go through the park? We can cut through the park out to the back. Start walking our way back. I think, what way are we going to go back now? His tires aren't scratches. Oh, it was a fun stream. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Did you prefer the strawberry or the mango monster? I haven't had the strawberry one, I don't think. I'm not a fan of the mango one, really. So I'd probably prefer the strawberry one. So what do we want to do, Chad? Do we want to walk back down through the park now? Will we have some light? Or do we want to hang up here till the sun set, which isn't for like another 4 hours or so, right? You missed Paul. We're back to ourselves again. Base camp. We've nothing to cook, is the thing. Nothing to cook. But now we have to cook our shit. Massive shout out to Mr. Val for that as well. I still can't believe he bought us a fucking cooker for camp. Next frolic in the grass. Monster. Head to the shop. Let's see, it's not going to be sunset for another like 3-4 hours, so do we head down now and go through the park where we still have, because it's pretty windy up here as well, right? What do you think, chat? And do you have a preference? Do you want to hang around up here for 3 hours, or do you want to go back and we start walking through the park where we still have a bit of light? There's plenty of good views on the way down as well. So. Head for the park, okay. We'll head for JFK then. We'll stop down here somewhere when we find somewhere with a bit less wind. We'll stop for a little break here. So I need to take some of this shit out of my trousers as well. There's a big battery bank and it's literally pulling down my trousers. Start walking. Okay. I think we're best off walking now and going through the park and stuff. This fucking... That's the thing now. We're having this fucking cooker on me back now as well. There's even more weight to carry. As if we weren't carrying enough already. It's pretty breezy up here, so we'll head down. Stop somewhere down in the woods down here or something. Enjoying this so nice after a brutal week at work with Thanks Grifty. Thanks, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We're pretty much seeing most of Wexford from here, chat. A lot of Waterford, so all over along there, chat. See the far side of the river there, that's where we walked Wednesday and Thursday. Walked pretty much all along the far side of that. Yeah, it was great. It was great having somebody with us. It was weird, like, you know, surreal, because, like, you know, it's usually just me and chat down here. So it was nice and weird to have actually somebody with us that knows all about what we're doing and stuff, you know. I hope you've enjoyed that little cameo. It's back to us, just me and you now again for the next couple of weeks at least. And maybe not even that long, maybe for the next few days. We might go up to Dublin or something like that, or my uncle was saying to come up to him in Portlaoise, but the problem with Portlaoise is there's no direct buses from Wexford. You literally have to go up to Dublin and get a bus down from Dublin then to go back down again, and it's like 5 hours altogether on the bus. And I said, I don't want to do that. So what I was nearly thinking of doing is getting the bus into Ross and walking from Ross the whole way to Mount Leinster. And it might seem like, oh yeah, he's fuck doing that, like, but it's only 20 something kilometres away from New Ross, like, so I think we could do it, like. Via Waterford. Yeah, I've checked from Waterford as well, it's the same thing. The closest I can get is like a Kenny or something like that. Maybe there's a bus going from Kenny to there. Seems like it's hard to get a bus directly to Portlaoise, like, but yeah, that's the plan, to camp out with my uncle and stuff, maybe go fishing with him for a weekend when he's off work, like. That's the plan. And you'll get to meet my Uncle Tommy then. He's a bit mad, like, but I think you will like him. So I was talking about going up to my nanny's, like, but my uncle was saying it's probably not the best time to go up at the moment. So maybe we'll leave that for another time. I won't get into why, but my uncle just said it's probably not the best time at the moment, so we'll leave it for another time. This is the dawn of the age of Aquarius. So he's all got to see on Mr. Paul's stream how loud that speaker actually is. I don't think it comes across as loud on the stream, like, as it does, you know what I mean, out in the actual open, which, like, makes sense, of course, but I don't think some people realise how loud that speaker actually is. Like, the people up in that car park can definitely hear that, like. I don't even know what that is from, to be honest with you, Tilda, but I like that little clip of it. The park is down there, so we can jump over the fence into the park. Just this fucking thing swinging around now isn't good. I wonder if there's any way. I don't think I'll be able to fit this into the bag, but I might try. Maybe fit even some of it in there. beast. You see the duff Mr. Paul got us, but it's you know, it's causing the bag to sway as I'm walking, like, and it's kind of making it even harder. Hippies, okay. Makes sense then, right? $1969. There's no rain forecast for today, but let's fucking just hope that's right now, or we're really fucked. I think we'll stop somewhere here in these woods. Have a new smoke. A bit windy in here though, so we just over here on these logs. Oh Jesus, I really fucking twisted the ankle there. It's a good spot here. Can put you on this. Aquarius. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius. I think it's just all it did say right next week, but nothing new. Be careful. Jesus. I may see if I can even put some of that in the bag. It will help. So much shit in my pockets. The age of Aquarius. Oh, somebody hit the long one. Got a strap. Plastic case and carry it on your side. I know what you're saying. How different? How would that be any different? You can strap it to my hip thing if you wanted to, but that's more annoying because then it's whacking off your leg. What I missed? You just missed Mr. Paul going off there. Mr. Paul's going off up the. Who shit me pocket? My dad's gone to Little. Tell him to get you something nice, or don't come back. I'm gonna put this on charge here while we're sitting there. The rubble of the crew sailed the ship out Binks's brew. Sweet eternally sounded in the sea. Ship beneath the saucer beds. Won't be swinging on your side, it will. Said and done. stand up a skeleton. No sweets, we do have sweets. I think. Less than Mr. Paul's car. We got an extra bag of sweets on top. Not in the bag. We're in the bag. We have a bag of sweets. Of course. I had some food there a little bit ago. You're prepared, yeah. We're over prepared event, and I have the ring light and everything in the bag. I have the ring light and everything in the bag. There's the ring light, I have the torch, because I kind of knew that Mr. Paul wouldn't, I knew Mr. Paul wouldn't be here till late, so I said we might as well continue on from here and keep going. Like, we're about, I don't know, 20-25 kilometers away from home now. We're in no rush to get back around. I'd say we'll be out till well after dark now. I'd say we'll be out till well after dark now at this rate. We're going to go down through JFK Park now next chat and walk through that, show you that. What was that? Gonna steal nature again, yeah. We're just gonna borrow it for it. We actually know a shortcut out the back of it now as well, so. It's actually quite chilly here now as well, like just sitting in a t-shirt. Like, I'm half thinking of putting my jumper on me, but like once we get walking then I'm just going to be too hot. Well, that's a good day out, chat. I got to show them, do you know what I mean, a good few things in the few hours we had. We got to go to the Lighthouse and the Abbey and up to the top of the mountain here, so I think we filled the few hours we had pretty well anyway. all enjoyed it as well. Wexford Community Committee's most wanted, but I don't have to worry much about them anyway, catching you. They do fuck all. It's a nice little seat we have here. Who guys wonder where the music is coming from. Yeah. He's enjoying it. I'm bringing music back to these places, or maybe for the first time ever. I think the youngest member is 63. Well, there'll be no bother outrunning him then, right? Pretty sure I charged this. I hope I charged it or it's worth full. I'm pretty sure I did the torch for later. Might see if I can get this stove into the thing. I still can't believe he got that for us. He's mad. Welcome to the Church of Barrett. All hail the Lord of Light. I was telling my husband about showing him the base camp. Says that even don't believe he built it. I'm glad we're doing something a bit different, I like to think. What's this song?
You're independent, man.
Bit of Dr. Pepper. Never see a Scotch Crash? No, we're always on the lookout for one though. Me and the big sea. We're always looking for them, we never found one yet though. We're always looking for ghosts and shit as well. No? All a bunch of pussies. All a bunch of bleeding gay bags. Bleeding shit in their cacks. Flesh is rotting tonight. Like no other to you. That you've done, you cannot do. Turn logo, keep it, get that money, yeah. They all have them now, right? We're trying keeping the can, is it? I think St. Patrick's Day is about to. I love the irony of St. Patrick being English. I love the irony of that. It's celebrated as an Irish day and St. Patrick is literally English. Welsh, same difference. It's not from here. It's a bird that flies like your father in hell. What you sow, you cannot unsell. Illegal immigrant, yeah. of putting dill pickles and Dr. Pepper here. What? Yeah, that is odd. That sounds gross. That sounds disgusting. Yeah, I've had that before. Squiggles. That's what I was literally thinking of when Drifty said that. But I'm like, that's very different than a ham leg. We had it like that one year. It's nice, like, because you only get the sweetness on the outside of it. Like, you know what I mean? It just gives a nice bit of sweetness to the ham leg. You'd think it would like make it like taste the whole way through or something, but you only kind of taste it in the crispy bit on the outside. Like. It just makes it a bit sweeter. Oh, that's a big belch. Sorry. For anybody new to the chat, you have to get used to me doing this. I just flick through fucking songs till I find something I want to listen
You are willing to die for an idea.
Have you tried one, Drifty? Have you tried one? Probably would try one though, right? Just to see what it tastes like. Because surely if it's a fad, it must be some way decent. Like, it couldn't be horrible, right? What time is it now? Pickle juice slushies. And how are they? How are they? 10 to 7 now. So what do we have? We still have like 3 hours of light, right? Did not care for it. And have a dinner table on school so little people made from twigs. What, like ours? Animal skulls, it's all people make from twigs. But see, we can always build onto the hut we have already, right? If we wanted to. Green apple base with pickle juice. Okay. So I was gonna keep it there. Yeah. I need to do that. I need to bring over a Tupperware case as well to put our fire lighters in as well. Do I see Dr. Pepper? You do. I got that bottle of Dr. Pepper there earlier in the shop. I get one every now and again. Mr. Paul liked the strawberries anyway. He had pretty much the whole box. got a good little set spot. We just found this on our way down. We're going to be walking down through JFK Park now in a few minutes. Walking down the side of the mountain now. It's an arboretum, is that how you say it, Jack? But it's all trees that aren't native to here, like. So I don't think these are either. I think all on the mountainside it's all part of the park as well. I don't think these trees are actually native to here, like. These could be North American trees or something. They're probably most likely to be, because I think the mountainside is like the oldest part of it. So just think about it this way, chat, when we're walking through this whole area, this is like one big gravestone for JFK here. But great speaker too. What make is it? It's a Soundcore Boom 2. So it's an Anchor, like Anchor Soundcore Boom 2. It only came out in April. That's 80 watts. It has a bigger brother that's 140. And it was only €140, like. It's a bargain for that price, like that's louder than the what's it, the JBL Extreme 3, and the Extreme 3 is like €350 or something, and that's louder than it, and much clearer than it as well. And that will last 24 hours on 50%, and that's what's that on now? That's only on about 20% now. 20, 25 maybe. I'll just turn up to 50. So it will last 24 hours at that. And you can change the lights on it to whatever colour you want as well. You can change the light colours on it, whatever you want. And if you're really stuck, you can even use it as a power bank. Although it only has 5 watt output or something, which is fucking terrible. But it does charge up surprisingly well off another battery bank. I was surprised. So we charged it there at one point when we were at TwitchCon. I think that entire week there I only had to like charge it once for that entire week. But it actually charged up quite well off another battery bank. Like. It's gonna be more rocked out, is it? Yeah, it's a memorial arboretum to JFK. Even what we're in now. So think of it as one big gravestone for JFK. Because his family, we've been in the home place. His, what was it, his great grandparents or something, right? Are from just down the road here. wonder will we fit this into it. For anybody that wasn't here earlier, this is what Mr. Paul got us, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck? Mr. Paul got us this chatter for over in the woods. Like, what the fuck, like? He's mad, isn't he, getting us that way? And then he got us even the cans of gas. There's 4 cans of gas there and that. And he got even got something. Even got something. He's a legend. And he's the first person in chat that's actually met Kana in person, so he's the first person in chat to actually meet Kana. Now we have to try to fit all that in the bag. I kind of wish he had gave it to us at the house earlier. We could have left that at home. But we'll carry it. She'll love them, she will. Big bag of them as well. We'll bring them out with us for treats. Or you can give her them, chat.
Yo, man, there's a lot of brothers out there flaking.
Every time there's a dono or something, we'll give her one of these. Or a sub or something.
You had a chance to show what time it is. So what you want me to do?
Now, try to fit these into the bag now. Right? I think I can at least fit one of these into it. Gotta give him that hawk to it. Oh god, how are we gonna do this now? Gotta give him that hawk to it. Spit on that hand. See, that's not gonna work. Maybe. See, I'm gonna have to carry that bag either way, but get most of the weight into this as well. be okay in that now, they're gonna burst it out. Not do it. Oh God. Let's put these back in here. 1G card. I don't have any 1G card on me. There's some at the camp, alright. Could always bury it and pull it out later. Weak in the car. No, we'll carry it. Let's strap this on. Which side would be better? So there you go. Ah, you fucker. Come here. Come here to me. What's on this now? 87%. I'll take it off for the moment. That is heavy now, alright. I don't know if that made much difference putting it into there, but nice. Right, chat, let's go. Let's go. It's just like that for a while. Yeah. I think we have enough on our bag now. Right. Hopefully the bag doesn't burst now, doesn't it? Under the pressure. Right, let's go. Get onto the trail. See, the thing swinging around is fucking throws off your walk, so I'm trying to like grab the bottom of it here as well to actually stop it swinging. So I'm walking with no hands now if we fall. We're going face first. Dressed like a bounty hunter. How do you know that's not what we're doing all this time? We're looking for somebody or something, right? stash it now. We've carried much heavier than this, to be fair. Compared to the 40-pound backpack, like this is not even that heavy. We're probably carrying around 30 something, but no, we're good, Jim, we're good. I'll manage. The Osprey will do its job as always. Everything's very tight on it now. No. We're out of the woods now, so we'll just back onto the front for a while. It's fucking windy out here. Good bag. Give the bag a pass. Oh God, it's fucking crazy. Saddle up, partner. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. So that lavender Mr. Paul was on about. Car looks new. Yeah, I think they repaved this like a year or two ago. I think they repaved this. Now, as nice as it would be to stay up around here for the next 3 hours for the sunset, I think the sun is better off used now as getting down to the park and stuff. Trying to think which way we should go. Which way is signalled the best? It might be a bit spotty in some places in the park, but it is good through most of it. Nice view. This is Wexford. This is Wexford. See, over there, chat, is where we usually go for walks with Canada. Cows down the field. No. Down around there is usually where we go for walks with Canada. You see the castle? Oh, there's Dunbrody Abbey there, chat. Look, see right in the centre of the screen now. That's Dunbrody Abbey where we were earlier with Mr. Paul. Where we got the keys to the castle. You see the power station behind it. More that way. I have to go over and try this mountain sometime as well. That's Fort Mountain in by Wexford. Down here below us where you see all the trees, this is JFK Memorial Park. So it's actually like a big graveyard for JFK. JFK was actually from around this area, at least his family was, I know. I'll take you up to show you is the old viewpoint here. So this road up to the top of the mountain is like relatively new, like you see they re-tarmacked it recently, but it used to stop here. This used to be the viewpoint here, like, you know what I mean? This used to be the top of the viewpoint where you could drive up to at least. And then there's this place up here in the corner. Somebody flying it down there. Anyway, just the old bench here. How are you keeping? How are you doing, Charlie? How are you doing? Yeah, the Irish Army cadets and stand on their guard up there, guys. Some of the rebels camped up here, so it was some nice, you could see it up on the stone at the top. When they attacked Duncannon Fort, the rebels camped up here the night before to prepare, like, for 1 or 2 nights or something. So this is the old viewpoint here. See, there's a stone tablet and all here. There was something on this at one point, I think, but there's nothing now. Yeah, see the way you have the old bolts. Flying columns. I think so. Is the attack the fort that's way this direction, like Duncannon is way over that direction. But they stopped here for a few nights to prepare. They camped out here on the side of the mountain. So you could see it from here, I think. Probably with binoculars and stuff, you could probably see it. And I think back in them days as well, like even 100, 200 years ago, this would have been just all trees. You know what I mean? There would be none of these fields, like all these fields have only been cleared in the last few hundred years for farming and stuff. Like this whole country was just covered in trees at one point. I think what was it, Charles? 98% of the land in the country was covered in trees, right? I think that's down to only 14 or 15% nowadays, I think. And that's the old viewpoint up there. What is this place over here? Is that like a lake or is it just a part of the river there? It must be a lake. What's this place here, chat? We've never actually been over here. Around this lake over here, or whatever the fuck I'm looking at. There's the power station over there. That's over on the river. So this must be a lake here. What's that there? Or is that just a part of the river as well? It could be just part of the river. It's only partially true, yeah. A lot of it was just cleared for our own farmland as well. A big lake it does, right? Because there's the river there. Look, you can see a ship. Look, chat, see the cargo ship? Just going up the river there, look. See the cargo ship? Big cargo ship going up the river there. There's the power station there. And there's the Abbey there. So that's where we're actually heading back towards. I think that's the easiest way to go, is back towards the Abbey. Or maybe not. I think. Because along that road is too dangerous. Yeah, we'll walk the railway over to the Abbey and then we'll take that road back towards Duncannon. I think that would be the easiest way to go. heading back to the Abbey, and we'll continue up the road there, all the way over there to Duncannon. I think that's Duncannon there. I think that's the back of Duncannon there, you can see. Where's that Arthurstown? Duncannon's over further. There's the lighthouse there. You see the lighthouse? That's where we started the stream today. Is that Feathered Castle you can see from here? Or is that Rams? No, that's the church in Ramsgrange, I think. So we have to walk back about as far as the camera can see there. It's about a 20 odd kilometre walk, I'd say. So we have that all ahead of us with this bag now as well. So we better get shifting. That bag now, or that can in the bag is pissing me off now. To where now if I'm going to find the bin, I'm just going to throw it into it. You can have their 15 fucking cent. Can I fix it a bit? That's better. No, never mind. Made it worse. You might see some bunny wabbits on the way down here as well. Go down, we'll cut through the woods here, I think. Take the shorter way down. Some wabbits, some wascally wabbits. The weight in the backpack is actually just pushing me down the hill now. Where did we camp the last night? I think somewhere, or maybe it was further down here. We camped up here there not too long ago. Oh, Jesus Christ. I fucking nearly broke my ankle there. Big hole. Fucking rabbits. Rabbits laying trap. Trying to kill us. So you cut through the woods here as well, but into them woods it's gonna. RDF in a bit, are we? There's some doggos. Some doggos. Let's Australian shepherds, I think. Yeah, it was down at them woods somewhere we camped last night. The sun's coming out again. There's some doggies. See the doggies. I love that shot on the camera where the sun's just peeking through the trees like that as you're walking. All those purple flowers, nice, aren't they? Yeah, all them kind of flowers are in full bloom now in July. Yeah, all different types of flowers, different times of the summer. Sun's coming out there again for a while. If any of you haven't followed yet, lads, don't forget to drop the follow on us if you're enjoying the content. It's the kind of stuff we do all the time here on this channel, so stick around, get to know everybody. We have a lovely community here. They'll look after you. There's a little tunnel going under there. You know, it's definitely going to F in there. See down at that. It's like walking down it. So yeah, we're making our way going in through JFK Park now. It's to be seen through there. We're going to cut through the bottom part of it, I think, and head towards the old miniature railway line. Some of you were there the last time, but we can actually, it's like a shortcut to get out there then, and then we can walk on towards Camp Isle, and we can get up onto the real old railway line and walk over towards the Abbey then, and then from the Abbey then we can walk back towards Duncannon. So I think that's the plan now. Yeah, when we camped in here the last time, I went right down the back there into them woods, and we camped off down the back of it. It's a nice spot to camp out in as well. We're not really supposed to camp out in here, but we got away with it, and we'll definitely do it again before the summer's out. It's a nice spot to camp. See, we have even more stuff now. We have a stove. I purposely didn't get a stove because I was like, I don't want to be carrying extra shit. But sure, now we have one. But sure, we can always just leave it over at camp as well to have stuff over there. So I don't know if I want to be carrying that an extra fucking. You know, we're walking like 50 kilometers or something. But it's handy though to have now. We can do some cooking streams over the camp now. I'll have to get a little frying pan or something. make ourselves some breakfast in the morning, bring over some rashers and sausages and some eggs, cook ourselves up some breakfast. I've got one too. Is it the same type? I've never had one like that before. I'll end up blowing myself up now with the gas. No. As I said, I could be cutting through these woods, chap, but like we've walked through here before, and the full foliage on them, you know. That's why it might be a bit iffy in the park as well, but we're just going to cut through it, and I know towards the back end of it the signal is good anyway, so it might be a bit iffy at times in the park. We'll probably stop somewhere in the park as well, so I know a good spot. There's no little memorial garden here. There's no little memorial garden here. I'll try to show you this quick, because I think it usually F's. Garden of Remembrance to proudly honour Robert Emmett Thomas Russell and comrades who sacrificed their lives for liberty, equality and fraternity. This is remembrance of some of the rebels. I don't know if you can see this now. Just carrying it, yeah, it's not really meant to be carried on foot, is it? It's more something you bring around in your car. Memorial garden is a little small one here. See, we always F in this little spot for some reason. As long as the rain holds off now, that's the main thing. We're all good then. We don't mind a bit of darkness because we have the torch and we have the ring light and we have the whole lot, so we don't mind a bit of darkness, but now that's what we do mind. We definitely don't want it to rain. I need to strap this other bag onto this backpack a bit better or something as well. If we put the two straps through, it won't swing around as much. Yeah, one of them little, what are they called? Rocket stoves or something. I was looking at them myself. Solid fuel, yeah. I'm holding this bag now with the other hand to stop it swinging. See these conifers as well, they're weird, aren't they? It's another little memorial thing there. They're weird looking though, the conifers though, right? Like you'd be looking at them thinking, oh yeah, they're just young trees, and no, they're like, I think they're 30 or 40 years old, they're just that type of conifer. They're weird, aren't they? I'll show you inside them real quick. what are they called? Taxus baccata. Europe, Western Asia. See, they've been planted there since 1989, chat. They're as old as me. They're nearly as old as me. I planted here the year after I was born. The first tree of this memorial grove was planted by President P.J. Hillary on December 1st, 1989. There you go. Very strange looking trees, isn't it? So as we're walking through here, chat, just keep that in mind, that most of all these trees we're seeing are not native to Ireland. They're all planted here and seeing if they would adapt. And this little nursery here will go past. It's a little testing bed, like where they test out all the ones and then they'll move them around the park. Like, what's this? What's growing on this? Are these figs or something? Where are these, chat? Is it a fig tree? Are they plums or something? Where are these? Does anybody know what they are? Loads of them. Plums, they could be a plum tree. It could be. So I know they do have a lot of fir trees and stuff in here, so that's what it could well be. We'll have to come back here in the, you know, the end of the summer when all that is like ready to pick and stuff. If that's still another month, we'll have to come in here around that time. Looks like a walnut. Those, watch her out a little older than Bart. We were coming out here the last time, they were cutting down some of these trees because these were probably some of the first trees planted in here. Because this park would have been established like a year or two. I think it was 2 years after JFK was assassinated. So what year was he? It's 1960s or something, right? Was it the 60s or 70s? Or was it even earlier than that? I can't remember. When was Kennedy assassinated? 1963, so I was right thinking the 60s first time, yeah. So this would have been established in like 1965 or something. This memorial park, so they would have started it like, so like them trees there are probably there since the 60s, 70s. So we're cutting down some of these the last time. Silver birch are there. We were cutting down some of these the last time we were walking down through here. Because they're getting so old, they're starting to fall, you know. They could be silver birch, you could be right. They do look like birch leaves and that. So we're getting down to the bottom of the mountain here now. Cross over here and get into the park somehow. I think if I go down to the left here a bit, there's a way in through the back. There's no way I'm paying in now, and they're probably shutting up soon anyway. What time is it? Surprised it might be shut already. 7:30. Somebody check that for me. What time is the park open till? JFK Park. If it's closed, you might have to be a bit careful going through. How did they get out of this? Or we'll be walking down slow or something. The park just go for firelighting. Somebody check that for me, chat. It's what time is the park actually closed though? If you don't mind. No doggy. No doggy. How you doing? Oh, you can't pet the dog. We're getting down to the entrance here now. Somebody check for me what time the park is closed at. Please. Please. I need the mods there to check for me. Luna should be there. Is Luna there? Any mods? Luna. What's it called? JFK Abatorium. It's near in County Wexford. This place, yeah. JFK. Lock is there. Do you want to look? Do you want to look? Get out. FK Park, it should come in New Ross. There's the front. Is it closed already? Looks like it's closed. Well, we're still gonna cut through it now. Fuck 'em. 8 o'clock. It's closed. There's cars parked there at the gate anyway, so must be jumping in there. Just found it. Alright, thanks. I'll jump in here somewhere now. In through there somewhere. You're okay. This way. River there. Now to climb over this, there is a little stream there. There's easier ways in here, I think. We just walk a bit further down. Let's see. It's not that wide, but a clear way in on the. Hopefully this fence will break getting over it. Good. When we get through it, we'll find out. Oh god, a bunch of briars here. Let's just go through it. This is bad. No. Fucking do it. Oh my god. We're in. Yeah, or else we're in somebody's backyard. Close enough. Where we are in the park, there was a... don't know where we're going now. I think we're going the right direction. Are we okay, chat? Are we back? See the size of the big water lilies out there? Or water plants. Thanks, Dave. Size of them. You never left, did it not, F? I thought it was F at my end, innit? Okay. What must have F'd in the carrots? Couldn't say. I'm going out the back way. Yeah. Nothing I can do, we keep walking, don't you? It's a shame, that's what I was saying. Here it's like the sun, all in full foliage and stuff, so. That's why we keep walking. There's nothing I can back, stick with us. I know, you probably missed it. I'm pretty sure. Is it up in the back area? Or I can't remember now. I think it's past this house though. Somebody's house right in the middle of the park. Are we okay now? It should be better from here on out, I think. Sorry chat, sorry. It's just in the nature of doing this. There's just no avoiding it sometimes. You know what I mean? All I can do is keep walking when it's like that. There's somebody's house right in the middle of this. How do we go around it now?